Hello everybody, welcome to Storm Tech, and today's video is all about Premiere Pro. So I've received too many emails from my viewers. They want to learn how to work with Adobe Premiere Pro. So let me tell you guys, Adobe Premiere is a really great software with too many options and various uses. If I want to teach you guys the whole Premiere options, it'll take at least about 20 to 30 hours for you guys to get kind of master at it. So we want it to be done shortly, of course. So I'm gonna make the gist of it and teach you guys long enough so you guys be able to edit your own videos easily and without any confusion caused by the various options in this wonderful software. What we're going to learn today is basically getting to know the software's environment, opening up a video file or multiple video files in it, cutting certain parts of it, and attaching the video files together again. So let's open up the Premiere Pro. This is the application. You can buy the application or you can use the free versions of it. It depends on you. If you when you open up the application, there might be a welcome screen like this. They're showing up on your device screen like this. You had recent projects which are not done. You can choose them and continue doing your editing, or you can close it and go to File, New, and choose Project. This window appears. The name of your project will be written here, whatever you want. I would say Premiere Pro. And you can change. You can choose your videos path. The videos you want to open. This is the folder of my videos, so I'm gonna select this folder. In this section you can see two other tabs like scratch this or ingest settings. These are the advanced options which we don't have anything to do with them, so don't touch any of them and just click OK. Simply click OK to get to the workspace of the Premiere Pro. So if you're a beginner or a starter and you want to learn how to work with it, and you face this screen and you're like, oh my goodness, what is this? What are these options? How can I really understand all of them and use them correctly? So this is normal and typical for everybody, and for a beginner, for a newbie guy, but it's not hard. All it takes is just a bit of your time. So this is the default workspace of the Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm using the 2019 version of it. So you can see there are too many tabs open, like source monitor, program tab, project tab, toolbar, timeline, and the audio meter. Each of these windows have their own special tasks. Like for example, source monitor have effect controls, audio clip mixer, metadata, program. Here we have media browser, libraries, info, effects, markers, history. Here we have too many tools in the toolbar section, and the timeline over here which shows our video completely from beginning to the end, and the audio meter will rise up and down by the various changes in our waveforms. We'll get to know them later. So as you can see, if you look at it simply, you just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6 windows. open, but these are not the only windows open on this application. If you check them exactly, there are too many more windows open, like effect controls, audio clip mixture, metadata, which are gathered together like a tab, not like a window, and you can choose any one of them, make a separate tab of them, or delete them, or essential graphic. Okay, so we chose essential graphics over here, and the window is popping up here in our workspace. On the right side of our workspace, we can change the position of this essential graphics window. For example, we can put it over here easily, or we can put it back right where it was, change the size of it, make it smaller, make the windows appear the way we like it, and save our favorite workspace like this. Save as a new workspace. This is my workspace name, okay? Premiere Pro. And there's my workspace. And when I click it, this would be my view of my workspace. And if I for example, I mess things up, for example, I do this, I can't use any of these windows correctly, what can I do? Don't worry, just click this icon in any open tabs. It doesn't matter which tab you're in, just click on it and select the first option, reset the saved layout, and this will automatically change the workspace to the default version of it. So that's you can use colors, effects, audio, graphics, libraries. Any of them have their own kind of workspace, but we will be working on the editing section. So let's open up our videos in this application. Okay, these are my videos, 3 videos, 1, 2, 3. We can choose any one of them, or we can open them as a group, or we can choose the folder of it and open and import the folder totally in the application. Just okay, and there's our folder. We open it up. There are 3 videos. My videos are over here. So you see video 1, video 2, video 3, and the icons beside them. The purple icon is the video icon, and the green icon is like which is like the waveform icon, is the voice of the video, the sound of it. And you can click this. You can change the view of these videos. You can click this option and view them like you want. Change the view of them. And in this kind of view tab, you can move your mouse pointer over the video file of yours and see a preview of that video file from the beginning to the end. So let's get back to the list view type. So we want to open up the video1.mp4 file in our timeline. Okay, we simply click and drag and drop it over here in the timeline section. There we can see our video and audio file, the audio and video file. So when we moved, dragged and dropped the video file in our timeline, there was a video one file. There was another file created having the same name as our own file, which we dragged it and dropped it there. This file, it's called sequence. So what is a sequence? A sequence is kind of like a container which holds your videos or pictures in a specific group. So so that you could easily render your videos and get a good outcome of your edited files. This is called a sequence. And whenever you move a video to your timeline, there would be another sequence section created as you move the video. So this is my video file. I've dragged it and dropped it over here in the timeline, and we can see the video being played over here in the program. And here you can see the final edited video file of yours in the section in the program window. There's a slider over here in our timeline, and there's one in the program window. And while we press the play button, they move at the same time as each other. They're coordinated with each other. See? When it finishes, it will finish over here too. So we move it over here, and we want to cut certain parts of our video file. We choose the razor tool, and this is our video file. I don't want this part of it, so I simply razored it and click on it and delete. See, I simply deleted it. I don't want from the beginning of the video to here, so I do that again and delete it, and my video will start from here. It has gotten shorter. So let's assume you've deleted the wrong parts of your videos and you want them back. You can simply press Ctrl+Z button, and you have the deleted parts back easily. 1, 2, 3. Many times, as more as you press the Ctrl+Z button, Ctrl+Z combinations, you can have the previous edited options of yours in this window. So this is your video file. We can cut certain parts of it with the razor tool, or we can use shortcuts like this. We move our slider here, and we want this part of the video until the slider. We want them gone. Okay, we press Q and it's done. And we want to delete this part of it from the slider to the right side of it. And the right side of it, we press W and it's done. Okay, we have two shortcuts over here. Ctrl+Z. We press Ctrl+Z to get back to the full view of the video file. So we have Q and W. Q will delete the left side of the slider like this. We press Q. The left side of the slider is completely deleted from our video file. Or we press W, the right side of the slider is completely deleted from our video file. And there are too many other tools that we can use, but let them be. Look at this. When we play it, this is the audio meter, and it is coordinated with the waveform of our video. Okay. Let's work a little bit with the source monitor window. We want to open a video file in the source monitor. We open this video file. We double click on our video file, and it will be opened in the source monitor view. And these windows are completely separate from each other. The right window will show you the final video file, the final edited video file of yours, and the left side will only show the video file that you want to play from the list. So we can stop cutting our videos here using the toolbars. We can simply cut them from the source monitor and dragging and dropping them in our timeline. So let's delete the video file. Okay, it's our video file which is deleted. So let's go to the source monitor. We move our slider to here, and we want the video from here, being started from here. So we choose mark in, and we move the slider to here, and we choose mark out. This is my video file now. It starts from here and ends here. We go to this part and drag our video to our timeline. This is my video file now, which I easily cut certain parts of it and drag and drop it to the timeline. Or we can use shortcuts and do it faster and easier. Delete the video file. So we want to use shortcuts. We move our slider here, and if you want our video to start from here, we press I button on the keyboard, and it'll start from here. And we move the slider to here, and we want it to be done by here. So we choose O. In, mark out. The shortcut of marking is I, and the shortcut of mark out is O. And again, we drag and drop it here. Let's open up the other video file 3. I want this part of it, so I press mark in, and to till this part, as I will press mark out, or I will press the O button on the keyboard. Okay, I want to add this video file, this edited video file of mine to the timeline. I can drag and drop it here easily, or I can overwrite it here. What is overwrite? I move this scroller here. This is my video file. This is the overwrite option, and when I press it, the video file which I have created here will be shown here. You can choose the overwrite, or you can choose the you can use the shortcuts. For example, this is my video. I use the slider. I change the slider position to here, and press the period button on the keyboard. Period button on the keyboard. So my video is here. And if I want to add another video file, this is my first video file. Okay, video 1. I want to add it to the middle of it, to the middle of these two videos. I move the slider here to the middle of them. So I want this part of the video mark in, and till this part marked out. This is my video. This is the video file that I want. I want to add it between these two. So if I choose overwrite, look what will happen. If I choose overwrite, the new video file will take the place of the previous one. This is wrong. We press Ctrl Z. So we can easily use the up and down arrow keys on the keyboard to change the slider position, the middle and the first or last part of our timeline. So we want to add a video here. We choose the insert or the comma insert option here, and it has been inserted into our timeline in the middle of these two videos. As you can see, it is in the middle of these two video files, and while we play it, it'll show like this. So we basically learned how to work with the workspace of Adobe Premiere Pro, change it to the way that we wanted, or mess things up and reset them to the saved layout to the default version of the workspace of Adobe Premiere Pro. We learned how to delete certain parts of videos, cut them, attaching them back together easily with the razor tool or the shortcuts Q, W, or in the source monitor using mark in and mark out and overriding them back to the timeline. And that wraps around the first video of the Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. Do not miss my next videos because these were the basics of working with the Adobe Premiere Pro. We have too many wonderful and amazing options in the next video. I forgot to tell you guys something. I also accept your requests for your favorite videos. Tutorial videos are for of your favorite softwares or your problems with specific applications on operating systems such as Android, iOS, and Windows, and their solutions. But this option is only for my subscribers, so if you wanna request a video, I suggest that you watch the trailer video of the channel to know how to send your request to me. I put this video at the end of this video. Your email must include your clear request and also a screenshot of my subscribe channel. You can see my email in the description section of this video. Have a great time. See you guys in the next video.